Donald Trump held a rally last night, and there's a video from that rally that is circulating on the internet that he does not want you to see. So I'll play that video for you in a second, but there are also some very crazy moments from that rally that you have just got to see. So here are some of the craziest moments from his town hall rally last night.
This nuclear power, and when I hear these people talking about global warming, that's the global warming you have to worry about, not that the ocean's going to rise in 400 years an eighth of an inch, and you'll have more seafront property, right, if that happens. I said, is that good or bad? I said, isn't that a good thing? If I have a little property on the ocean, I have a little bit more property. I have a little bit more ocean. But we're energy independent. We were soon going to be energy dominant, and we would have been now having so much money coming out of the energy. We just have the best. We have Bagram in Alaska. They say it might be as big, might be bigger than all of Saudi Arabia. I got it approved. Ronald Reagan couldn't do it. Nobody could do it. I got it done. In their first week, they terminated it.
My name is Isaiah. I'm a third-generation UAW worker, working hard to build trucks here in America. Yes, yes.
Get ready. You're going to be doing plenty of it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I work for Ford, and you actually came and visited the plant that I work at.
That's right.
You did. And my question to you, sir, is what do you see as the major threats to the future of Michigan manufacturing auto working jobs, and what will you do to eliminate those threats, sir?
Okay, so I'll get into another little bit of a long answer, because when you say major threat, to me we have one really major threat that's called nuclear weapons. We have other countries that disgusting result, and they never put it up. You know what they did with it? They sold it for 5 cents, and it was expensive oil. It was exactly what the Border Patrol wanted, with the anti-climb plate on top, which I always hated because I didn't like the look of it. But, you know, they demonstrated it. We had mountain climbers and a couple of drug climbers, too. These guys are amazing. They put 100 pounds of drugs on the back, and they go up the wall like it's nothing. But they couldn't get over the plate. So all of a sudden I said, okay, I'll put the plate on. I didn't like it. I liked it better without the plate, but it didn't.
Not once, but twice. You've literally taken a bullet for our country, and yet you keep fighting. You never give up. The reason that you're going to win in November is because America needs a fighter. And we've never needed a fighter more, and we've never had somebody more qualified to step in and lead our country than you. I'd love for you to tell us, why do you want to be president, and why do you continue fighting even after they keep attacking you every single day?
So we ran. Thank you, everybody. A lot of love in this room. I love you. You love me, and you love Sarah. It was going to be lifted at some point. Then we had COVID. We did a tremendous job in COVID. We gave you a stock market that was higher than just prior to COVID coming in. And we did a great job. We never got credit. We got credit for the best economy, except for China. We have to call it COVID. What the hell does COVID mean? The China virus. And a lot of people think they did that because they were not happy with me as president. I actually had a great relationship with President Xi.
So now that you've seen some of the craziest moments from that rally, let's get into the video from this rally that he does not want you to see. Do you remember during the debate when Kamala Harris actually invited people to attend his rallies?
And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. He will talk about windmills cause cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
And then Trump said that, no, people aren't leaving my rallies. I have the best and the biggest rallies ever.
She said people start leaving. People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there, and then showing them in a different light. So she can't talk about that. People don't leave my rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics. That's because people want to take their country back.
Well, we have a new video of people getting up and leaving his rally early because it was just so boring. Take a look at this.
All you need is somebody to saying you can't flood our market.
So, Donald, people don't leave your rallies, huh? This is just so funny to watch because, of course, people are leaving his rallies. Nobody wants to sit through all of that. But what I find even funnier than the clips of people getting up and leaving Trump's rallies are when people behind Trump on stage are starting to fall asleep, but they can't leave because that would just make Trump look bad. Because you could just tell that they want to leave so bad. They're bored out of their minds, they're falling asleep, they're just looking around randomly. So I love seeing those kinds of clips because it is just so funny. But overall, it is very embarrassing for Trump to claim that nobody leaves his rallies and then to have a video release of people doing just that. And I think this is a great metaphor for what is happening with Trump right now. There are a lot of people who are out supporting him, but as they sit and listen to him and start to realize the decision that they're making, they are realizing that maybe they should just get up and leave.